Hello, this is Dr. Grant Cooper from Princeton Spine Joint Center. In this video, I'm going to answer a question that I received last week. So this one's from a 60-year-old guy who asks, I woke up with back pain one day almost a month ago, and the pain was and is really bad. But I didn't do anything. Why did the pain start? My doctor told me I have arthritis in my spine, but I still don't get it. I didn't do anything to hurt my back, and I'm basically a healthy guy. Okay, so the reason I wanted to answer this question today, and the reason that I like it so much, is because it's such a common question. And the thing is, while the person with this question is asking about back pain, it could just have easily been a question about knee pain or shoulder pain or neck pain, etc. So that is, yesterday I didn't have pain. Today I have pain, but I didn't do anything out of the ordinary. So why did the pain start? I'm asked this question at least once a day, usually more times. And over the years, the best way that I've learned to explain it is this. If here's where you are when you're 12 or when you were 12, and here's pain, what happens is that over time, your body starts to drift down towards this level. You know, you're 30, 40, 60, 70, 90, and you're just flirting with that line. Then one day you don't do anything dramatic, nothing major anatomical changes. You're on the wrong side of that line, right? And that can be tremendously painful, but it doesn't mean anything major anatomical changed. Rather, you're just on the wrong side of this thin line, and now there's a big inflammatory reaction that's happened to the underlying degenerative changes that have been going on in your body. And so then you end up in an office like mine, and our job is then to get you back, over that line, and just as importantly or more so is to give you some tools to stay there. Basically, what that usually means is learning a set of exercises where you stretch and strengthen the right muscles around the spine or whatever the body part is to help prevent another inflammatory reaction in the future. And just to dive a little deeper into the question, you consider the spine in particular. By the time someone is 60, 95% of men and 70% of women will have at least some osteoarthritis in their spine. And that arthritis doesn't just happen when someone turns 90, but it starts in your 30s and 40s and 50s, and maybe it never causes any symptoms, right? If we're lucky, if we have a good lifestyle, then maybe the arthritis just sits there. But the problem is that we're hovering closer to that line of pain, and it doesn't take that much for there to be an inflammatory reaction, and then there's all that pain, which is why it's so important for us to learn a good set of exercises. And here I would encourage you to check out our video on exercises to prevent back pain in order to help bulletproof your back or whatever the body part may be that's giving someone trouble, so that we don't drift back below that line of inflammation again. And ideally, even before we ever drift under that line, we start by doing those exercises to prevent it in the first place. I hope I've answered your question. I hope everyone has found this video useful. If you have found this video helpful, and if you've liked it, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let a friend know about us as well. If you have any questions that you would like for us to answer in a future video, you can reach me at drcooper@princetonsjc.com, or feel free to leave a question or a comment in the comment section. Thank you very much.